question of, oh, how old were the boys? And I respond with, well, they are both 3 years old. Then I get the question of, oh, are they brothers? Yes, yes they are. Then it kind of gets a little awkward and they want to ask this next question, but they feel a little uncomfortable doing it. But some of them really actually get up the nerve and ask the question, are they twins? Hi, my name is Sierra McDowell, and if you are new here, then thank you for stopping by. If you're a returning subscriber, then thank you so much for being here, and I really appreciate you. Yes, the boys, they draw a lot of attention, not necessarily because of the way that they look, but because they are just really loud kids, and they just put on a show everywhere we go. So naturally, people are interested in what their story is and what our story is as a family. I will most of the time sit there and kind of go through some of our story and explain things to people because they're curious, and it's fine, and we're never going to hide what the story is. But sometimes I just kind of let them squirm because I don't always think that it's necessary for me to share the story, and we can just kind of keep doing our thing. So the question and why you clicked on this video, are the boys twins? No, no, they are not. We actually brought home one of our boys from Colombia just over a year ago, and if you want to know more about that story, then you can click on this video and check that out, or you can watch it at the end. I'll link it down below. So they are not twins, but they are considered artificial twins or virtual twins. That is when you have two siblings that are not biologically related, that are born within the same year, or some even say 9 months of each other. The boys are only 4 months apart, so they are pretty close in age. This is, yeah, a lot of fun, but oh my word, it is crazy at times. And has definitely been a lot to adjust to, and there have been ups and downs in every aspect of our journey together. So virtual twins or artificial twins is kind of a taboo thing in the adoption world and community. And there's good reason for that, because there is this fear of it damaging their individual identity and them not being able to step into their own and kind of being pushed together as twins. We are aware of that, and we do try our best and work hard on keeping their lives separate, but they are the same age, so that is difficult at times. When you see them matching, it is not because I am trying to twin them and match them together and make this a thing. It's because they asked to, because they like to, and they think that it's a lot of fun. But we definitely are working a lot on keeping their identities separate and helping them grow while having someone that is so close to them. So the boys did not have a bond like that, obviously, in the beginning, and that bond is something that is continuing to grow, but was very difficult in the beginning, especially when my bio son realized that his little brother, who is heavier than him and not taller but can push him around a little bit, was sticking around, and that definitely took a big toll on him. And with our son that we brought home, I mean, there was so much that we were adjusting through and so much that he was just having to grow and learn. Their bond was something that we would encourage and try to help, but also not put pressure on them and just kind of let them figure it out naturally. One of the hardest things has been their fighting. I mean, they will draw blood if you are not careful. One of the ways they really do grow in their connection is when they team up on people. And it's usually me and their older sister, who is 5. Poor girl, she loves them to death, but she will say, it is hard having 2 brothers sometimes. And she's right, it is. There have been incidences where I will be doing laundry and then I walk upstairs and I see something like this. Another thing that they like to do in getting into mischief is, if you don't have the front door locked and they know that you're not paying attention, they will work together on getting outside and getting into the car, and they will try to start it. One will be at the brake and the other one will be hitting the button to try to start the vehicle. Fortunately, that has not happened, and we keep the front door locked now. But they just think those kinds of adventures together are wonderful, and they are so proud of themselves, and they just think that they are the coolest thing ever. So they really are growing into a beautiful relationship and friendship, and it has been such a cool thing to be a part of. This is Kevin.
Hello.
He's making his YouTube premiere. All right, so what is the #1 question that you get when you are out with the boys?
How do you live?
No, for real.
No, a lot of it's how do you survive. It's like not like we had twins and we know what it's like to bring them up from birth. It's like all of a sudden, boom, here's not 1 2-year-old, but 2. And then it's like the transition on top of everything else with adoption.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what I get the most.
Is it really? What's the second thing you get?
Do they like each other? Typically they do. Or else they definitely don't.
Right, yeah.
There's no in between.
How bad are their fights?
There's blood sometimes.
Yeah. Here comes one now. Yeah. What do you want?
Cheese.
You want cheese?
Cheese.
You just had dinner.
Mama.
Didn't you eat dinner?
Say hi.
Say hello. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? You want to see? What's going to happen on camera? You ready for bed?
No bubble.
No, okay, Paw Patrol first. Do you go to bed well? Are you good at sleeping?
Yummy bed.
Yeah, you're sleeping with me in my bed. You're going to sleep in your bed?
Yeah.
You are? No way.
Yummy.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. We got 5 minutes left and then it's bed. Can you pray for us? Amen. Okay, so just so that we're perfectly clear and I'm being transparent and honest, I will probably be up there like another 4 or 5 times before the boys actually go to sleep. But maybe not. We will see. But that has also taken us over a year of every single night working on our, I'll help you in just a second, with working on our bed routine. Like, I mean, every single night. And we are just now finally getting to a place where it's working. So if you have questions about what it is like having artificial twins or virtual twins, and because you are going through the process of adoption, please reach out, ask me your questions. If you enjoyed this, then please check out one of these videos because I think that will be the next one for you. So I will see you over there.